Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. How are you today? My name is Laurie. For anybody who happens to be new here, which we are getting new people in here all the time now. Wonderful. And everybody is welcome here. This is a judgment-free zone. So we're kind to each other. We look for the positive in the readings. We look for the positive in any comment. All right, so I'm glad that all of you are here. Look at this as your overall energy for your message. Ace of Cups and the Sun. Your heart is definitely wide open, in the right place. You are happy. You are feeling good. Some of you are still trying to contain your heart a little bit, maybe hold back on your emotions. Still seeking a little bit of clarity. I think, though, for most of you, you're wide open. You're starting to enjoy the sun. You're absorbing the positive energy from everything around you. That's pretty incredible energy right there. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything that blocks this beautiful happiness you're feeling. Oh, the Star card, a need for a little bit of healing. Maybe a lack of hope, lack of confidence, especially if you're holding back your emotions from letting somebody know how you feel about them. They may have expressed to you how they feel, and you may not be willing to open up yet. You may still be healing. Others of you, you may have opened yourself up to somebody, but not completely. Like you're still holding something in reserve. It could be fear of being hurt. I'm hearing something about being found out. You're a lovable person. You're a kind person. If something has happened in your past, you have to acknowledge that it happened. You have to accept that it happened. And then you have to deal with how you can move on from it. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did. All right, so the crossing energy here, the challenge, the obstacle could be a need for healing and hope for the future. Having faith is what's lacking here for some people. All right, on your mind is coming up with a strategy. You're receiving messages, you're receiving information, you're trying to put it together. You are keeping quiet about this. So somebody may actually accuse you of being sneaky right now. And see, people can feel it when you hold back on them. When you don't give something, your energy, not finances or physical material objects, your energy, when you're holding things in reserve, people can feel that. Why is this person being standoffish? So if somebody told you how they feel and you just go, that's energy. That's energy. They might pick up on your fear. They might pick up on your insecurity. They may not be able to put a finger on it and explain exactly why they feel the way they do about your response, but they know it's not what they were looking for. All right, that's just an example. It doesn't mean that that's what's happening here. I do see you thinking about a strategy, keeping things to yourself. I'm hearing you want to avoid gossip. You're trying to avoid gossip. Ooh, about the boss. All right, that was for somebody. Let's see what else is coming out here. All right, the High Priestess is at the foundation of this. You do know exactly what's happening here. You know it. You know. Spirit's saying, be in the here and the now. Be in the present moment. Let go of the past and don't think too far into the future. Yeah, this is about needing to trust yourself. Oh, yeah. I feel like some of you feel like maybe you didn't make good judgment calls in the past, and you are not counting on yourself to make a healthy choice this time. Maybe that's why you're holding back. All right, let's go ahead and see what the immediate future is going to be here. So you have a knowledge of what's going on here. You have an understanding. You see it yourself. Spirit's saying you may be fearful of moving ahead because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to get burned. You don't want to whatever. You don't want to go through what you've already been through. But Spirit's saying you can't bring that baggage into the here and now and expect to be happy. We have to learn the lesson. What caused us to end up feeling hurt? Was it something that somebody else did, or is it because we were triggered by something somebody else did? So once we know why we are hurting, sad, fearful, then we can figure out how to deal with that fear, that sadness, and move forward. Your most likely immediate future here, please, Spirit. What do you have? Oh my goodness, Queen of Pentacles, something about self-worth. That was like 10, 15 cards coming out all at once. All right, so the Page of Swords, needing more information. Needing to gather more information. Maybe doing a background check. Maybe checking into the company you're thinking about working for. You don't want to get in there and find out it's not where you want to be. You really should always, and I just said the word should, and I don't like that. It's always advisable to look into the business that you are wanting to go to work for, the company that you want to go to work for, or the relationship you want to get into. You need as much information as you can get to make a wise decision. And I'm also getting, again, fearful because you feel like you jumped in the past, or maybe you thought you had all the answers, but you didn't. Okay, so now you are concerned. Your immediate future is getting that information that you need. Checking out the company, maybe doing a background check on somebody new. Finding out, oh, look, that person's nothing but a scam artist. Or they've done, been in 20 relationships in the last year. Yeah, I mean, you'll learn more about the person by doing a background check on them. This could just be researching resources, too, that you need. How do you receive the resources that you need? You're planning, you're strategizing here. You've got something in your heart that's making you happy. Don't get this wrong. Don't take this the wrong way. Whatever your overall energy is, you're happy. You're out there. You're in the positive flow. There is a little bit of needing to heal still and a lack of faith. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what we've got here. What are the past influences? Holding back. Maybe it was a lack of stability or too much stability. Too much holding back. Not having faith that everything would be okay. Somebody could have been denying you control of a situation. Saying, no, 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 it's mine, it's mine. I'm the one in charge here. And you're protecting your heart. And see, this purse is over like your heart area. You're holding back. You're trying to be calm. You're trying to be peaceful. And it's over your heart here too. In the Ace of Cups. A need to feel stable. A need to feel secure. Maybe you stayed in a relationship that wasn't good for you because you were afraid of getting out there on your own. You weren't sure that you would be able to take care of yourself. All right, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself handling this situation. You see that you do have friends, that you have support. Sisters, brothers, cousins, a community, a tribe. You have support around you. They may already be helping you to heal from whatever you've been through. So you are feeling that you still need to heal, but you're opening yourself up. You're counting on your people, your support systems. Yeah, you're still in hermit mode, though. You're not ready. You're not fully healed enough to move forward, is what I'm hearing. You're kind of still processing things. Your faith, and your confidence in the future, in yourself, just isn't 100% yet. Some of you, it's going to be about 50%. Some of you, 75%. The rest of you, you're probably up there right around the 92, 94% healed. But you just need that last, I almost feel like, little bit. That thing that locks it into place and makes you go, oh, okay, that's it. That's it. I've let go of that last thing there. And this is why you're strategizing, planning, keeping things to yourself, not talking about things. Yeah. So you may have been, I just heard somebody here may have been invited to start a healing business, but you don't feel that you have reached the point where you can say with confidence that you've healed from this. And you see where that might not be right in order to help other people. All right. I don't know who that's for, but if that was for you, you can, let me know. All right. Let's go ahead and see what your environment is offering up. There's a little imbalance, but there is there are people around you trying to help balance things out. There may be one or two people out there that are causing things to be out of balance. You may not see them. They may be acting independently, separate from the rest of the group. And some of you might actually feel like you're doing everything on your own, that you're juggling everything on your own. However, there's somebody else around you that feels the exact same way. And you don't see each other. You don't recognize that situation is the same for both of you. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that energy from the Two of Pentacles. Look at that. Now you got the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's about trying to figure something out. Maybe deciding which way to go. What do I do with this? I'm not quite there. Do I take this offer? Do I not move forward? So a decision is here too. Your subconscious is trying to help you just be real. Just see the truth of yourself. Accept yourself. You're good. You're bad. All of it. Just accept it. How to deal with it and make peace with it. I mean, the Queen of Swords normally has the sword upright. Okay, here, and she's welcoming in the truth, but she's not brooking any BS either with that sword upright. Here, you are so confident with your truth, with your authenticity, with knowing who you are, that your sword is sheathed. It's in a sheath, and it is at your side, pointing down. Okay, it's not completely upright and down. So this tells me you're still keeping an open mind. Now, there's confidence here. There's courage here. There's just peace. And your subconscious is actively helping you to achieve that energy. Maybe see yourself for exactly who you are. Not as the world sees you, but as you actually are. All right, let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be for this message. I will finish this message with the letter dice, some oracle messages here, so don't take off right after the reading. There's plenty more to come. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the most likely future is going to be, or the outcome is going to be. It is the future. Let's see what we've got. Seven of Wands and the King of Swords. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, so what I'm getting from this energy here, the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords, you are probably about to meet your match. Meaning, two different ways here I'm getting. Some of you are going to meet your romantic match. Some of you are going to meet your intellectual match. So that could be a career that's just right. It really challenges you in a beautiful way that you feel excited about what you're doing. In the romantic sense, as long as you maintain who you are, understand what your limits are, what your boundaries are, that you're not going to allow somebody to walk all over you, talk down to you, or anything else. You're showing your own self-worth here. This will be a good match for you. Either way, whether it's a job, a friend, a romantic person, and this could be somebody you're already involved with. It's like limits. It's like the fear and you holding back here may have been you giving too much. Maybe, and 9 times out of 10, that's what happens with relationships. The female or one person, we'll leave it at that. One person in the relationship just gives everything, does everything for the other person. Been there, done that, so I'm not judging. And then expects that person to be happy about it. Well, guess what? When you give somebody the cow, or you give somebody the milk from the cow every single day, all the time, they don't have to do anything to get that milk, why would they want to buy the cow? No, just give me that milk. Just keep giving me the milk. You never wanted to sell me the cow before. Why do I need a cow? Cows eat a lot of grass. They take up a lot of room. They make these great big cow patties. I don't need a cow. No, that's too much responsibility. Oh, no, I like things just the way they are. Just give me my milk. Just give me all the cream, all the good stuff. Okay? Can you understand here where that boundary is now acknowledged? You see that you gave maybe just a little too much. So maybe you're not fearful here. You're just finding your boundaries. You're finding how much to give, how much is let the other person take care of themselves. They're an adult. They don't need somebody fixing their dinner plate. They don't need somebody doing everything for them. Yes, it's great to take and share the responsibilities, but that's a discussion, okay, between the two of you. How do we want this relationship to work? And then once it's said and done and everybody's agreed to it, we can't go down and just expect different rules without having a conversation again. All right, so this looks really good. It looks like a good outcome here. You've learned some limits. You've learned your boundaries. And it's not about pushing people away from you. It's about what you are not willing to do, what you are willing to give, how much you're willing to give. This isn't about setting limits so much as it is understanding who you are. Okay, that's what that's about. I think you guys get that. All right, let's go ahead and see what the oracle messages are for you today. Oh, we're getting the Gilded Reverie again. And I use the Light Seers Tarot deck here. Tarot. Tarot. However you wish to say it. So this has been a really good reading for you guys. I hope a lot of you resonated with this. All right, look at this. The loyalty, the trust, the friendship. Oh, and a need to get out and play. Get outside. Have some fun. Open yourself up a little bit. 10 of Cups here. Okay, 10 of Hearts is the 10 of Cups. 18 is a 9. Release the stress. Release the tension by getting out. Maybe even exercising. Playing, having some fun here. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else is coming out. Spirit animal. Today you've got Squirrel. Always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Okay, so you're doing at least some of that. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. So you are having some sort of fun. You're getting out there again. And it is helping other people as well as you to heal. Do not let life's distractions take you off path. okay? Off course. Keep going. Persevere here. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you everything that you need. Absolutely love that. Be prepared. Know what you want. Be intent with your intentions. Be clear with your intentions. Have not had one of these cards in a while. This is the Talisman Oracle. Oh, my left ear just started ringing. That has not happened during a reading in a very long time. I have not been having any ear ringing whatsoever lately. And that was a very low-pitched, very short ear ringing in my left ear. So if that is resonating with you, there's confirmation in this message. Or Spirit is calling you to pay attention at least. Something, you know, soft and in the background. Wisdom. The octopus is here. Multi-faceted, multi-legged. Different aspects. Okay. We have 8 legs here. 7 wands here. There's something. There's a connection there. All right. Hang on 1 second. All right. The power of the mind has no limits. Wisdom is not only having all the information and knowledge, but about actually applying what we know to our situation, so that it adds meaning and it promotes the common good. That's what this reading actually is about. Learning who you are, what your wisdom can give you, and then putting it into action to protect yourself and to move forward in a healthier, more authentic way. This card wants to remind you that it's time to live life in such a way that it builds your spirit up. The octopus on the card is upside down, and it is inviting you to look for alternative perspectives to broaden your vision. Sometimes all it takes is to distance ourselves from the situation so that we can more clearly see what's best for us and for everyone that we love. Your third eye is awakened, and it is focused on the scene. So don't be afraid to look for a new viewpoint. All right, so your positive affirmation here is, I use the wisdom within me. I use the wisdom within me. Love that for you. And was it in this message here? Nope, it was your daily with a ton of wands. All right, let's see what else we've got. These astrology cards keep coming out here for you. That's a TV show theme song, and I don't know what it is. The moon. Something is hidden, but this is about satisfying your emotional needs, okay? Nurturing yourself and others. So knowing what the boundaries are, what the expectations are. A lot of deep emotions here. Overflowing heart, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this feels definitely going after the type of relationship that you're looking for, or career, job. Seeing things clearly as to how it affects you, what you do, so that you know what affects others. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, we're going to get one of these guys. Haven't had one of these recently. Well, I think actually we have. Let's go ahead and put those back and see what else comes out here. Could be those same cards. We won't know, will we? But we've seen cards show, and then I put them back, and then they show up again. That is spirit at its funnest. Being very clear, too. All right, let's see what we've got here. Here's your do-over. See, you've learned the lesson. You now know what you want, what you don't want, and you're going to move forward. When you're feeling healed, you're in that healing process, some of you, okay, you're at different stages, but this is your do-over. You are about to meet your match, okay? So what are they in tennis? What's that called? Love, set, match. Okay, that means game over. Now we're going to start again. Next game. Okay, or match, whatever it is. I'm not a tennis player. I haven't played tennis since right after high school. Many years ago. All right, so here is your do-over. Definitely a good message there. Let's go ahead. I'm being called to give you another oracle message, but I can't figure out what one it is right now. A yes or no. Okay, so I will do that after the letter dice. I've also was just told to give you the zodiac die. Roll that for you. All right, look at that. You have very strong Libra energy coming through. Aquarius energy. Cancer energy, that moon, the water with the Scorpio and the Cancer energy there. Pisces is there too on the bottom. So you've got all three air signs with Gemini on the bottom right. You've got all three water signs with the Aquarius and Libra being the strongest energies. So you being authentic, but also trying to figure out what's best for you and someone else, your group, your person. Beautiful energy there. Okay, beautiful confirmation too. Let's go ahead and roll the letter dice, and then I will do the yes or no answers. All right, you have Uvila. Uvila is what I'm hearing. Wendy, Wayne. I don't know what Wixix, double X's. Paulo, Pilar, Pablo, William, Jim, Ginger, Nana, Knoxville, Penny. Oh, there's a new one. I don't think we've ever had Penny. Phoebe just came out. That's a wild. I will re-roll it. This is a wild. I'll re-roll this one too. Sierra. Chad. Darcy. Diane. D. James. D.I. James. It's all one word though. Dylan. Billy. Lucy. Libby, Tabitha, Tilly, Velma, Val, Victor, Olivia, Odin. I just called him. Okay. Everything's good. Thank you. Everything's good. No need to pay attention to me today. Kokomo, Kokimo. It's a name. It's not from the song, I don't think. Walter, Wakula, Lonnie, Lynn, Ileana, Henry, Helene, Char, C-H-A-R, Char, so Charlotte maybe, CJ, Allison, Alicia, Ava, Vigora, Sean, C-H-A-N, Sean, Delia, Lopez. It's like it's really quiet. It's peaceful out here today. Very, very peaceful. Nicholas, Nikki, Nicole. I keep seeing a guy's name, but the letters keep changing. It's Cabel. Okay. But I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. It's just mixing everything up. So somebody's going by a name that's not their own. That's what I just heard. Somebody that you are dealing with, and that's not everybody. Somebody is going by a name that is not their own. Now, that could be that they just got married. So maybe you're looking for somebody and you're looking under the wrong name because they don't use that name anymore. India, Linda, Omar, Oren, Anna, Jonathan. It's wild. There's 2 wilds. They keep showing up. That's the 3rd one. So something unexpected may be coming in for you guys. Lily, Laurie, Bessie, Sabrina, Richie, River, Rowena, Raleigh, Hillary, Epi, Hope, Mopar, Grouper, Nina, Boy, Goya, Noga, Hogan, Vaughn, Wagner, Bay. I'm getting another word with that. That would be weird. Phoenix Bay. It just seems impossible. A bay in Phoenix. But that's what I'm getting. Phoenix Bay. Could be a name, I guess. Yule, like Christmas or Yule Brenner. What was that movie? The King and I? So maybe you're watching that or you've been thinking about that. New Zealand, Wales, and that's coming out Walez, Wales. Okay. Tucker, Callan, Keeley keeps coming out. All right, that's what I've got in the letter dice for you. Let's go ahead and get you your 3 yes or no answers. Don't forget to give the message a thumbs up if it's yours, if you enjoyed the message. Just click that like button, tickle tab, boop or zap it. Claim the message in the comments if it's yours. And of course, if you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. That information is in the description box below or on my channel page. I do have a couple of openings right now. So if you want to get your name in now, that would be fantastic. All right. And thank you to everyone else that has been ordering personal readings. You guys are awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and see what answer number 1, yes or no, is. It is a yes answer. And it says here, a tailwind of change brings you intriguing news. This is a wonderful chance to take advantage of your position. Again, you are the one in control here. You can conclude the work that you have started and radically strengthen your position. So this is all about you working on yourself, growing, expanding, knowing who you are, healing. You are going to be ablaze with inner strength and magnetic energy. And there is nothing that can stop you. Nothing that can stop you. Beautiful. Answer number 2, yes or no. Well, we've got too many cards there. So we'll try that again, please, Spirit. Answer number 2, yes or no? It's a no answer. It says, behind every peak that you climb, there will always be another peak to conquer. The way is open, but the fog of uncertainty has not yet lifted completely. Once the wind of change injects you with the bottomless energy needed to ascend any mountain, okay? It is coming. It is coming. You're still in the process. So please remember that there is no mountain or peak that is too high, and there is not any problem or issue or situation that is too hard. Okay, you can always find a solution to whatever is happening. All right, let's go ahead. And keep in mind, you will never be given more difficulties or situations or anything else than what you can handle. Okay? And every situation that we go through helps us to gain our strength, helps us to become stronger and more confident. Answer number 3, yes or no, is a yes answer. And it says the lotus of happiness is about to blossom and bring you wonderful events that are filled with positive emotions. There is potential for the unexpected but timely support that you are seeking. This is the perfect time for you to start a new and exciting thing, whether it's a romance, job, whatever it is. Now is the time. Spirit's saying we're going to give you a bonus yes or no. If you have a question right now, already formed, right there, top of your head, this is your answer. And it's a no. Okay. So look at this. Yes, yes on top. No, no on the bottom. You tried to catch that bird of luck by its tail. However, you missed the best moment to do so currently. Still, luck will always come back. The wheel of fortune always spins around. Situations present other options, however, okay? So something else is meant for you. Happiness is only a matter of luck and timing anyways. Expect some sort of huge changes in your life that will attract a colorful and an enjoyable atmosphere. It doesn't get any luckier or brighter than that. Love this. Love, love, love this message. Catch you guys later. Love you. Bye.